So one of the things that happens, or scenarios I come across in my day-to-day business of dealing with, customers who call me with speculation on what is wholesale modulars and does it even make sense, or is it just a term used, to get phone calls or whatnot. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing a series of videos when I come across a scenario that I can prove that that there's a monetary benefit to what it is I say to you, the consumer. So this past year, I had a customer referred to me from a lender who had had a customer get stuck with a transaction with a big name retailer, and it was for a home that they were looking to build on their property. And the lender called me and said, "Hey, I got this customer whose transaction's not working out. The dealer's saying they're not making enough money to build the house. Can you possibly look at the floor plan and see if you can build the house for the money that's been appraised?" So I said, "Sure." So the lender sent me the floor plan. I'm sitting there looking at the floor plan and I'm going, "Well, holy crap, we build that house. It's the same floor plan I got right on my website." So long story short, when I got the customer's contract and I had all the numbers together of what we were going to get paid to build the house, I called the customer up and I said, "Man, we could really deck this house out with the money that's in this appraisal," which was still short for the retailer. And so we ended up putting a big roof pitch on the house, and we ended up doing a few other things. And anyways, we ended up putting a big island in the kitchen and cabinets along the wall, and extra stuff that wasn't in the standard plan. So that this customer got even more for their money for a home that they were building with an exact same home that they were building with another retailer, but that the retailer wasn't even making enough money on. So anyways, the irony of all that, while I was building that house, there's a retailer that's 10 miles from me, from where I personally live, that is from the same company. And I was driving by their store one day and I saw right in the front yard they had just set the exact same house I had built for these people that were originally buying one from the same company. And I said, "Wow, man, that's the exact same house I just built." So I came home and pulled up their website, and lo and behold, there it is. So I decided, well, let's make that house my example for today, for my first example of are the savings real? And I have it right here, straight off their website, the exact same house that's on our website. It's called the Trevose. It's a house that you go look right on our website. The house is called Trevose. It's part of the Elite series. So our house actually comes standard with more features than their house. Because it's Elite series, it comes with smooth flat ceilings. It comes with a 712 roof pitch. Their house comes with stippled ceilings and a 612 roof pitch. But I don't even want to get into the semantics of the differences between the houses. Ours comes with 2x6 sidewalls. Theirs comes with 2x4 sidewalls. I could go on that kind of stuff. But let's just removing all that out, let's just go off of what their ad says on the internet versus ours on the internet. Okay? Same size house, same covered porch, same everything. Their ad says that the house starts in the 160s. Starts in the 160s. What does that mean? Well, that's base model prices, does not include available options required or delivery or installation. Install prices will be higher. Well, yeah, they will, as you'll see here in a minute. Advertised starting prices below are for the home only. Delivery and installation are not included unless otherwise stated. Starting prices shown on the website are subject to change. Sales price does not include the costs such as taxes, which, by the way, the taxes on this house, I don't even have it listed on here. That's $2,000 also that I could be putting in this analysis. $2,000. The taxes are included in our price. They know what the taxes are. Why aren't they included? Anyways. title fees, insurance premiums, filings, recording fees, land improvements, optional home features, optional delivery. How is delivery an option? Installation services, I don't know how installation is an option either. But anyways, so I decided to go ahead and take that house that I built out at the coast for this customer of the exact same house and use the numbers over here as a scenario based off the most conservative number that's even on this page, which is 160. Okay, so their big box retailer price starts at 160. Our Trevose advertised is 149.2 on our website. Foundation, it's a double rimmed foundation because there's a 200 square foot covered porch. You have to run a foundation on the inside of the porch and on the outside of the porch. So this foundation is a little more expensive than your standard house this size. But anyways, so it's $16,000 for the foundation. Delivery, you know, since this place is right down the road from where I live, I know what the delivery is. It's $3,000. Set the home, the actual cost for us to set that home with a 712 roof pitch, by the way, remember theirs has a 612 roof pitch, so it should be less. But ours is $7,000, so put $7,000 in there. Crane, $3,000. We use a crane to set our house because they're off-frame modulars. Trim, that's to actually put all the sheetrock together, the flooring together, the vinyl on the outsides of the house, and you know, the eaves and things like that. That's $6,000. Heating and air for that house to run the ductwork, put all the heating and air in. By the way, our house comes with the heat and air outside in one unit. Theirs comes with a furnace inside and an air conditioning unit outside. Less efficient. But again, $7,500. Steps and decks, $1,500. Steps and decks, because there's two entrances, $750 a piece to put platform, pressure treated, whatnot. Plumbing and electrical, that's to connect the house, the plumb lines underneath the house, and the electrical to a panel box to actually connect the house up. That's about $3,000. So if you take that big box retailer most conservative price, remember, starting at 160, and you add that up, it comes to 207. All those things that I mentioned with our house is included in the price. So that's 149. So when you get to the end of the day, this house is $57,000. It's real dollars right there. $57,800 less. And I'm gonna tell you right now that our house, I didn't even get into the standard features of our house, is already higher than theirs. With the 2x6 sidewalls, that's at least $1,800. Smooth flat ceilings, another $1,200. 712 roof pitch, not 612, that's another $1,000. The taxes and insurance that are charged in our 149, that's another $2,000. I mean, we could go on and on and on. But I picked this house because it's one that I actually built this year. So I didn't cherry pick this one, and they just put one 10 miles from my house at a sales center, and they went ahead and advertised it right there on the internet. So I didn't cherry pick this one, but there's an example right there. Are the savings real? $57,000 looks pretty real to me. I think it looks real to you too, I hope. Anyways, that's an example right there.